Oh, thank you for having me.
Just give us a little bit of background regarding the 2019 HBCU Golf Invitational.
Absolutely. So this tournament has been going on for more than 30 years, and it's been an event where our historically black colleges and universities bring their golf teams out and participate. Big credit and major sponsors coming from the National Black College Alumni Hall of Fame, who supports and sponsors this event to allow these colleges to participate in this event. So this year we are looking at about 19 colleges, 9 Division I and 10 Division II colleges and universities this year, and that number is just growing and growing as our HBCU golf program continues to grow.
Now, Rod, from my understanding, you are the founder of TeeVents Golf Management Company, correct?
That is correct.
How did you get into all of this? Your background is golfing.
Correct. Yes, ma'am. My background, I actually played in this event as I was a college golfer myself at Alabama A&M University, and just throughout my career, golfing has led me to move to Arizona from Atlanta and pursue a golfing career. After a few changes, I managed to find my way back in the golfing industry with creating TeeVents Golf Management. And basically, just from my experience, I saw there was a need for an additional liaison to help organize and manage golf events, basically. So that is where the creation of TeeVents Golf Management comes into place. And basically what we do is just organize golf events, help manage them, and help them run correctly and smoothly. We do understand a lot of people are in unfamiliar territory when it comes to planning out a full golf event, whether it's being for a fundraiser or competitive. So that's where TeeVents Golf Management comes in, and we're just super excited to be a part of this event for the second year, and we look forward to many more.
Okay, so I wanted to take a step back here. You said you do have a background in golfing, correct? When were you first introduced to the sport?
I was first introduced when I was 15 years old. I started with the First Tee of Atlanta, and First Tee program is definitely still around, and it's kind of a funny story, but my next-door neighbors and I, we started in the front yard by placing a stick in the hole and hitting the golf ball out of our neighbor's yard. Luckily, we only managed to tear up the grass and nobody's windows. But from there, we took it to the driving range at John A. White in Atlanta. And that's where my golfing career started, and that was 15 years old for me, about 15 years ago.
Did you ever think that you would be able to go further in golf and be able to play collegiately and then aspire and try to work towards your dream of having a professional career?
The collegiate part more so came in my junior year in high school when I was asking my father to play football at my high school, and him being a former football player and knowing the conditions it puts your body through, he pretty much told me no. I was pretty much upset with him at the time when he told me no, but I guess my father knew what he was talking about. So, I focused on golf. I managed to receive a scholarship to Alabama A&M playing golf. And after going through the industry and jumping out to the PGA Professional Golf Management Program and having the opportunity to move all the way across country from Atlanta to Arizona, even still after working in the industry for a few years, I never really saw the vision of TeeVents Golf Management until more recently, where I got out of the industry and found a passion for the game of golf, and found a way to be able to give back and help others at the same time while I pursue my passion, which is where TeeVents Golf Management jumps in, and we help families, companies, whoever it may be, organize and meet fundraising goals, all while having fun and playing golf.
If you're just joining us, we are talking to Rod Jackson. He is the founder of T Golf Management, also responsible for helping to coordinate the 2019 HBCU Golf Invitational that's happening now over at Summer Grove Golf Club in Noonan, Georgia. It started on the 26th, and it goes all the way through the 28th. Want to get a few more details about the tournament. Who all can people expect to see participating in this golf tournament if they want to go and check it out now that they're learning more about it?
So like I said, this year we are growing, which is amazing. It's a great problem because it's a little crowded now with our golf competitors, so that's such a great problem to have. But as far as Division I, we have Alabama A&M University, Alabama State University, Florida A&M University, Hampton University, North Carolina A&T State University, North Carolina Central University, Prairie View A&M University, which is our previous winner, and Texas Southern University, the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff, and University of Maryland Eastern Shore. That rounds up the Division I competitive level, and the Division II level goes Fisk University, Johnson C. Smith University, Kentucky State University, Lemoyne Owen College, Livingstone College, Miles College, Morehouse College, Payne College, St. Augustine's University, Savannah State University. So that rounds up our Division II level. So we're looking at 19 colleges, approximately around 108 student-athlete golfers.
That is pretty crowded, huh?
It is very crowded. We will have to do a very good job of keeping everybody moving at a fast pace so it doesn't get overcrowded and pretty much slow down the whole entire event. So it's going to be exciting.
Well, let's talk about that, the growth that you've seen, not only just in this tournament, but also in the fact that more HBCUs are now having or bringing in golf programs. The most recent news I know that we saw regarding a golf program was Steph Curry creating a plan at Howard. What are your thoughts on the expansion of golf at HBCUs?
Absolutely. So my thoughts are, I can go back to when I was a collegiate golfer, and basically I remember playing against Southern University, Grambling State University, Jackson State University, who won the SWAC championship about 21 years in a row. And to look at it now and see that all of those programs are no longer existing, it's very saddening, and that's what drives me to try to make sure I give my all with TeeVents Golf Management to make sure this event is growing and getting better and bringing a lot of ideas to the Coaches Association that I'm able to work with for this event. So basically our plans are to continue to push this event. We do have free spectator tickets. They can be located on TeeVents Golf Management website, which you can get to by going to the World Wide Web and typing in TeeVents.golf. That'll lead you right to the website where you can go to events and go to the HBCU Golf Invitational and grab some free spectator tickets. But we're just going to try to do a lot more every year to bring out the awareness of our HBCU golf program. What Steph Curry did for Howard is amazing, because hopefully that triggers a lot of other people or companies or organizations to realize that our HBCU colleges and universities are struggling in the golf department, and year by year we are seeing our golf programs become no longer existent. And it's very sad, because these opportunities for our student athletes are big and enormous once we have the correct coaching and publicity of these golf teams.
And a message to anyone about golf and why this sport is so important to have at our HBCUs and to have available just for...
just speaking from my own personal experience. People always say you can make business deals on a golf course. Me personally, I haven't had a business deal to go through on the golf course, but I've had opportunities come off the golf course. It's amazing the amount of networking that happens with just mentioning to somebody you play golf. I can look back at some previous job opportunities I've had, and my interview consisted of us talking about a golf course that I worked at, and the guy jumped right to it and said he didn't need my resume or anything. And, just speaking about my background of golf, was able to get me a job. So, it's an unlimited amount of unlimited amount of opportunity available once you just mention you're in that whole network of golfing. And, that's what we want our student athletes to realize, as we had yesterday on Thursday evening a Future Pros Dinners where we had additional representatives from the USGA, the AJGA, and TPC golf courses and World Golf Foundation to come out and talk to our student athletes to help them and prepare them. Also, the PGA of America. We had a program basically to help our kids develop resumes and submit resumes so they are ready for the future. And basically, we are gearing our kids up outside of this competitive golf event to make sure they are ready for the future.
And again, the website one more time for anyone to go grab those free spectator tickets and come and enjoy the HBCU 2019 Golf Invitational that's happening now until the 28th.
Correct. So the website, you can find your free spectator tickets at TeeVents.golf. And once you get onto the website, you can go to events, and you will find the National Black College Hall of Fame Golf Tournament, and you can submit your entries for your free spectator tickets. So TeeVents.golf. And if we need to spell it out, that'll be T-E-E as in the golf tee, and then Vents, VENTS.golf.
Rod Jackson, he is the founder of TeeVents Golf Management Company, and he's also responsible for helping coordinate the 2019 HBCU Golf Invitational happening now through the 28th over at Summer Grove Golf Club. Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson, for joining HBCU Play.
Thank you so much.
Stay with us. Our final segment, the kickoff, is coming up next. We'll be right back.
Turn her off now because she's from Bethune.
WAOK.
You're listening to the best